I'm CHEA SRUN, I'm the CEO of XQuant, okay? So, which is a company working on AI that is based in Korea, okay, our headquarters. I am a Chinese origin, but French national, and had an education in France. And then I grew up in France, and after graduation, I started work in 1990, okay, which is almost 30 years ago, as a trader. So I had I did all my career as a trader. So for banks and securities company. Okay. So I'm retired in 2018. Actually. So after long career in finance, and I thought that I had enough. And this is only after that I started the current company. So I'm entrepreneur only for since 2018. Yeah, so XQuant, we started with my previous colleague. My older partners, founders, they're all working with me since 2005 when I came to Korea. We wanted to take the challenge because they also have some career behind them, and this is all we are all first-time business like entrepreneur. We share the same passion for to do something else for the artificial intelligence and for software. Okay, so because we are working, we know very well the financial industry. We thought that using AI to make software for the financial world would be our advantage because we already have our connections. We know what is the problem, what are the problems inside the potential customer, right? So and therefore we thought that we have a competitive advantage by doing that. When we started 2018, first thing we saw that in a bank there was many inefficiency. Okay, for example, a lot of things are done manually. For example, the back office, when there was some confirmation of the operations, so people manually do a lot of like inputs, which is time consuming and also prone to error. We will provide them an application that can read automatically those confirmation without manual input. We take a file that is a PDF file, okay, and then we convert. So our technology read the file and then find the keywords. Then after the keyword, we found the value that is going to be stored. But what we are doing also is we're not just finding the value, but we are using the natural language processing, NLP, to understand this value and the meaning inside. I would say it's a combination of traditional algorithm plus AI and also like OCR and NLP. Our solution help our customer to save a lot of time. Okay, so because for example, a document that will take maybe half an hour to proceed, for us, maybe it's going to take 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. And it also helps them to avoid doing mistake. It also sometimes helps the customer to do reconciliation. For example, currently in Korea, we have two major customers. First one is Hana Financial Investment. Okay, so they are using our application to save time. Then the second customer is NICE, so NICE. So this is also one major financial service company in Korea. They use it to do reporting. They have a document that a transaction document they receive from their customer, but they have to report to regulators. So they use our application. Sure. So first thing is we are currently focusing in Korea so far. Okay, so I think potentially many financial companies in Korea will need our solution. But in fact, our solution can work also outside of Korea very well. Our strategy would be first to have a good success in Korea. We are going to target overseas customers. So starting with Hong Kong and Singapore, Australia, in Asia Pacific region first, and then next we will go to Europe and then North America. one thing special with XQuant is that our company's culture is very global, very international. So first, we are a Korean company, but because I'm the founder, I'm a foreigner, so it's a Korean company with foreigner founder. So this one already, you don't have so many in Korea. But of course, I have Korean partners, but then we also have colleagues that are based in Tunisia. We have a team of 8 persons in Tunisia, in Tunis, that is doing the development. We also have 2 other colleagues who are now in Moscow, in Russia as well. And we have a different, different background, different religions, different customs, etc. So this is something unique. For example, let's say during the month of Ramadan, Ramadan in the Muslim holiday, well, we change our working hours, for example, in order for the people who are doing Ramadan to sleep in the daytime and to work in the night. So we do these kind of things. And also in Korea, for example, currently we have shifted to a 3 days working in office, 2 days working from home. So we are very flexible. At the beginning, I registered my company in Hong Kong. Okay, so because I thought that Hong Kong is a great financial place and it's a good place to do business. Because I was living in Korea, some people told me about some program that the Korean government give to startup. They give them free office, they give them some subsidies, some help, etc. So then I started to register a company in Korea. Last year, there was a program called the Startup Grand Challenge, which is a program that attract like thousands of companies overseas, and then the selected 60 companies, they go through an incubation program, and then at the end there are some competition, and you can receive a prize, etc. So we participated and we won the second prize. Actually, yes, because if you want to go faster, you need because we have been very careful in terms of hiring people, etc. Because of course, sometimes you cannot spend too much. But in order to go faster, we need actually investment. So this is something we are thinking about. But we are not desperate. But I think if we have an investment, it can help us to go faster, to hire more people, to expand more quickly, and to develop more product. I think from my experience, I was very grateful to have good partners to work with me. I think if I was alone, I think my life would be much, much harder. So today, I would say that if possible, you need to get some good partners to work with you, people you can trust. And then second thing, maybe very important thing is to have a good business model. Basically, think about really what you want to do, believe in it, and think why you can be better than other people. Because I think this is very competitive world. There's many good ideas, but many people talk about it, but not so many people actually really do it. When I was a teenager, I started programming, I started coding, I wanted to make games. So then after that, I had all my career in the finance and as a trader. So finally, I have been able to 2 years ago to start this company, software company. So it's kind of doing my dream, my hobby.